Here is your food for this week. Let's see. Well, I'll get there. Okay, so starting with breakfast, this is a blueberry baked oatmeal. There's banana and strawberry and oats, gluten-free, some almond milk, etc. And it's baked, so you can kind of like cut it into squares or just take a scoop and I would probably like it warm, eat it warm, and maybe add like a little splash of almond milk. But yeah, blueberry baked oatmeal, super healthy and just like a nice, yummy winter breakfast. Then we've got some sweet potato quesadillas. So since I guess I put goat cheese on your salad last week, but I normally cook mostly vegan. So these are the filling rather than cheese is mashed sweet potato. And then also in there, I'm just see if I can get a good shot. Not really. Also in there is sauteed onion and bell pepper and garlic and black beans. Yeah, so you can reheat these either in the microwave or they would be really easy to just like pop on the stovetop or even in the oven. Probably the stovetop is better just to kind of like crisp up the tortillas, or they'll just be good as is. But yeah, it's like a complete healthy meal and it's something you can eat with your hands and hopefully you like those too. Then we've got some pesto, or I guess it's like roasted broccoli, sun-dried tomato, and kale pesto pasta with some pine nuts and hemp seeds. And I threw a little basil leaves on top, but they already wilted. That's the problem with meal prep, is nothing ever looks as good left over as when it first gets done out of the kitchen. But anyway, the flavor on this is delicious. It's loaded with vegetables. These are not gluten-free noodles. They're organic. But yeah, so that's that. There's 4 servings of those. Then we have some, these are actually chickpea cookies. So the base is made out of chickpeas and peanut butter and a little bit of maple. Also, there's just like vanilla, baking powder, baking soda, just a little bit of that. What else? Almond meal and chocolate chips. So as far as cookies go, extremely healthy, made with beans. I've been loving these lately. I've been making them at home a lot, and they're not the prettiest looking, but I think they taste pretty dang good. So hopefully you like these too, and definitely just under the category of like guilt-free dessert, because they're essentially don't have any refined sugar other than the chocolate chips, because they're sweetened with maple, and it's really not that much actually. It's only like 1/3 of a cup of maple in the whole batch of cookies. So anyway, these are gluten-free, so there's that. And I was really sad when I pulled the lid off of these because I had just spent so much time rolling them up and the rice paper on these is starting to tear. And I know the reason. It's because the Asian grocery store is closed on Mondays and they have the best rice paper wrappers. So I had to get these from the grocery store, and as you can tell, they're falling apart. So I am so sorry about that. I love making these and I hope you really, really love them and that you'll give me another chance to make them where the rice paper actually holds together. You might actually, rather than eating these with your hands, you might need to just put it in a bowl. So, gosh, I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I don't know if those ones are doing any better. Okay. Well, anyway, they're Vietnamese fresh rolls. They have cabbage, carrot, bell pepper, cucumber, tofu, basil, cilantro, mint, and then these 2 containers have peanut sauce to dip them in. So hopefully that you can keep some of these intact slightly. Then lastly is this chickpea curry. So this chickpea curry, again, super healthy. It's got vegetables, onion, bell pepper, spinach, chickpeas, coconut milk, and I just put it in like ready to go containers that you can just warm up when you're ready with brown rice and brown basmati rice, organic, and some cilantro and lime juice you can put on top at the end. So yeah, so this is everything. I think I'm gonna bring the dishes that the dishes that are in the fridge right now, just so maybe someone at work, that are a week old, because maybe someone at work will eat them up really fast. The last thing I wanted to show you was, okay, so I just like tried to reorganize a little bit. So put all of the like plasticware and stuff, paper towels down. I moved it all down there. And then what's here? The water and extra stuff. This will be where containers go. So you can leave them here. What did I do here? Oh, we've got like oats. This is all the nuts and seeds and stuff. And then I moved the tall vinegar and oil bottles from over here that wouldn't fit, just to kind of like clear up the counter. Moved a couple things around here. Kind of made a new, not really, but reorganized snack pantry. Spices are now in this, you just had this empty box, so it came in really handy actually. Your camp mix, and then just like oils and some baking stuff. And then I put all of the tea and sugar and stuff over here. And if you ever use the French press, that's now down here. I'm still kind of getting the feel for everything. I think what I might do is organize this drawer and move some of it over to here. So I wasn't sure if you were going to put this on the wall or not, or just leave it. I mean, there's plenty of room, so whatever works. Anyway, just wanted to show you all that so you knew. Oh, and then the last thing, so I emptied these bags, and I was going to ask you if there was some way to, if I can dump trash at SleepNet when I'm done, that would be great. Then I don't clog it up here. Otherwise, if I do and I fill up the bag here, I'm more than happy to take it to the garage or dump it in a bin, and same with the recycling, or whatever works for you. So just let me know. And yeah, I hope you enjoy all this food and have a great week.